What's up, Mighty Ducks, and welcome back to another free pick video from me, your girl Andy of Just a Girl Sports, and the First Lady of Winnable. If you don't know what Winnable is, it's a platform where I share my free picks every single day. They're from my trusted sports handicappers. We killed it in college football, and we plan on killing it in NBA. Y'all, we've been getting slaughtered, but at the end of the day, since Christmas, we're still up. We're still playing with profits. I believe it's like 40-something units. If you've been doing your free picks with me since Christmas, you're still up about 40 units. So, with that being said, even though we're getting slaughtered right now, we're still winning. And that's all that matters to me, honestly. I don't know about you guys, but I can take the L's on the chin. We lose way more than we actually win. And that's just the God-honest truth. If you cannot stomach the L's, if you cannot take the L's on the chin, if you can't sit back and just go for the next day, then you're not a Mighty Duck, and you're in the wrong industry, and you're playing on the wrong games. This is easy money as long as you have no emotional ties to it. If you're sick about throwing away $30, come on now. Let's go. Let's act like we got some couth. Because we're in a game that is for people who have expendable money. It's an investment at the end of the day. We're still up 30 units, 40 units. Hell, I know I'm up way more than that, but I'm just speaking for those of you who have gotten in within the last month. You get what I'm saying? So we're still winning. If you got on during these like losing months, we don't have losing months now, but if you got on during these losing weeks, losing days or whatnot, just stay the course, trust the process. Like, I would not be putting my face, my location, my name. Right now, my legal name is on my Instagram because I'm trying to get it verified, and they only will take the name from your ID card and then I can change it. So right now, my legal name is out there. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not hard to find, but I wouldn't be putting this out there if it was a scam or if I was trying to have you losing your money. The key that separates the Mighty Ducks and I don't know who other team is out there, everybody else, is the fact that ducks, they're doing a lot of work underwater, but they look graceful above ground. And that's what I'm all about. I'm all about gracefully losing, gracefully winning. As long as I'm still playing with profits, I'm good. Now, when we get below that, that's when that mental toughness has to pull through. And at the end of the day, I'm made for this shit. Like, I take these L's on the chin. So if you want to be considered a Mighty Duck, you have to be able to take the L's on the chin. Like, it's pretty much that simple. It really is. We're still up over 40 units, and I can't complain. Like, I really honestly can't. It sucks because we're getting so close. Like, I believe on 4 of the picks, I'll try to show you guys. I believe on 4 of the picks, we that third leg was fucking with us. The past 3 days, I feel like we've had like three player props that have missed by like a point or half of assist or something crazy like that, or didn't make it. Like, we had them over at 26.5 and they got 26. You get what I'm saying? So we're really close. We just have to tweak the system a little bit, trust the data, and just put in the proper plays, and we're gonna hit. And all it takes is for 1 hit for us to get our money back. 2 hits to profit. And I do believe that today is that day when it comes to football. We got the Ravens, we got the Lions, we got the 49ers, and we got the good old Chiefs. Let's bring it in. You get what I'm saying? So we got a couple of correlated plays for you guys. I go out and do my research. I go out and I get these plays. I go out, I send them to my trusted handicappers. They tell me yay or nay or switch this out. So it's really fun for me, especially starting my morning with these money plays and these different strategies on how to make this money. And it's honestly gambling. Yes, it is, but you don't want to turn into a degenerate gambler. It's almost like real estate agents when they go buy a dump ass house, and they have to trust the process of these contractors to get it to where they want it to be for them in order to sell and flip their flip their money and make profit, right? We watch these shows every day. This is just the easier way to do it. You get what I'm saying? So trust the process. On the screen, you're going to see me putting in the plays, going back and forth, putting the plays in, because I really don't have the time to talk about it. Right now, I'm headed on a 9-hour road trip to Arkansas. Bumfuck Arkansas. I go there all the time for work, or for different trainings and courses related to my job, or my career outside of this. And it sucks, but I would rather drive than to fly and not have a car for 2 weeks. So I'll be out there for 2 weeks. So hopefully the content stays on track and I still have the same schedule. I'm praying. For the last few weeks I've been working from home, so it's been really easy for me. But yeah, watch me locking these plays. They're right here. I'm not going to really talk about them. It's football Sunday. Anything can happen, but what we are doing when it comes to correlated plays, if this is your first time watching, I'm Andy, Just a Girl Sports on Instagram, Twitter, and here on YouTube. Join the community, the Mighty Ducks, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. But in football, it's really easy to make money. It's our most profitable time of the year. We killed it in college football. As you can see, I can only put $5 down on each play. The max I can put is at, I think, 20 or 25, but I can only do like 4 plays. So I bust it down so that I can get you guys more plays. You're actually going to probably see some VIP plays if I don't edit this correctly. You're probably going to see a couple VIP plays in this video. So definitely lock this in and share it with your friends. But we're doing correlated plays, and what that basically means is if you're going to proposition a quarterback on your ticket, you have to then correlate him with who he's passing the ball to. And so it's going to be his wide receivers, his number one. I do believe on one of these plays we're going to go for like maybe his second or third wide receiver, only because it's a low number. I think it's around 14 and a half receiving yards for that wide receiver. But with it being raining in Baltimore, it's really going to have them change up their play, their game, how they're going into this game against the Ravens. So make sure you lock this in quick, because I think their game starts at 1500 or 3 p.m. And so you want to make sure you lock this in before the projections change right before the game. If you're not on my free winnable plan, the free plays get sent out and they get sent directly to your phone, so you can lock it in really quickly. Another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about while I'm locking in these plays is the Sleeper app. We killed it in football on PrizePicks. I got restricted. That's how you know I really fucking killed it. If you're still seeing people throw down $100, $200, $300 on a play, that means they're not profitable, because PrizePicks picks up on people who are putting in good plays. I think out of 100, look at people when they're sharing their screen with you guys on PrizePicks. Look at their entries won compared to how much money they won. I've won 100 entries. Oh, a little over 100, like 104, 107, and I've made like $63,000 in winnings. So that lets you know if they have 100 entries and they've only won 20,000, 30,000, they're not profitable. So PrizePicks catches on and they restrict you, right? So I've been looking high and low for an app that really gives me more bang for my buck, meaning more profits, more earnings, higher, like, I can't think of it right now, but higher, like times 6, times 10, times 20, looking for those different types of lines, different projections for all their players, a bigger sign-on bonus, because PrizePicks only offers 100, and while I love PrizePicks, I've killed it with them. I've made so much money with PrizePicks. It's time to move on, and I believe I found the app. Sleeper app is the best app. They have the best projections for NBA, and since we're moving on into NBA, they got blocks, they got steals, they got 3 points made, they have so many different projections for every single player, and I really like odds are low or whatever, and they're probably it's the irony. I can't explain it. I'm just a girl right now, and I'm driving, and I hate driving. So you'll see when I put in a Sleeper app when I put in a sleeper play in this video, you'll see how it kind of adds up, because it's not going to be the same. But sign on to the sleeper app with my code JustAGirl, and they will match your initial deposit up to $500. So go ahead, pull your money out of PrizePicks, because after Super Bowl, we are no longer putting too many plays into PrizePicks. I'll still do a couple, but most of our plays will be on sleeper. And I really don't want you guys to miss out on the money. I know we're going to crack the code when it comes to sleeper and NBA picks. So fuck with it. I'm going to edit this video on the road. I'm going to post this video on the road. I'm going to put in my plays on the road. I have a 9-hour road trip, so I got to get it to y'all. But thank you guys for being a part of my journey. Make sure you lock into the free plan on Winnable so that you get these free picks faster, much faster. Anyways, I appreciate you guys for being here. Remember, Mighty Ducks are graceful. We are graceful. We don't care about the L's, bro. Do you know how many weekends, how many days I would sit up and lose $2,100, $3,000 and took that shit on the chin? When you start taking days like that on the chin, you're a pro. And I want to turn you guys into a pro. Not saying that I want you guys to lose that much. I don't think you guys will ever get to that point where you're throwing $200 and $300 down on a play. But I want you to. I want you to experience that so that you have the mental fortitude to stay in this industry for a long time. I've only been in 4 months, and I believe I have the wherewithal to be able to take these days on the chin. And that's all I want for you guys, because at the end of the day, when you take days like that, like those L's on the chin, the winners are bangers. Like, you are on top of the world, and it's so much fun to get your money back plus a fuck ton more. So I want you guys to be able to experience that. But remember, Mighty Ducks are graceful on these days. We talk shit, we have fun with it, we laugh, but don't ever get to the point where you feel like you could be doing something better with your money, because you can't. Honestly, either be like, I am so pumped. Like, I am actually enjoying the fuck out of this shit, and that's what I want you guys to understand. Like, take the losers. It's okay. We'll be back as long as you trust the process. Because if you quit, quitters never win. If you quit, you really have to hold that L. You really got to take that L. You got to take that L with you onto your next venture. But if you stay, you stick to the process, you win. But that's all I have for you guys. Sorry this video was so long, but I'll see y'all in the next free pick video. Wish me safe travels on this drive, and I'll let you know when I make it, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, I'm out. Peace.